When man discovers his consciousness to be the impersonal power of expression, which power eternally personifies itself in his conceptions of himself, he will assume and appropriate the state of consciousness which he desires to express. So, what state do you desire to experience? What state do you desire to express, right? What do you want? Assume that state that you already have it. So he will assume and appropriate the state of consciousness which he desires to express. In so doing, he will become that state in expression. Ye shall decree a thing, and it shall come to pass, can now be told in this manner. You shall become conscious of being or possessing a thing, and you shall express or possess that which you are conscious of being, right? So how do you become conscious of being something that you are not physically already are? You become conscious in imagination, in feeling, in knowing, in believing that you are already the person you desire to be. You feel that. That's a feeling. That's a knowing. That's a believing. That's faith. The law of consciousness is the only law of expression. I am the way. I am the resurrection. So your consciousness, your awareness, our consciousness, our awareness is our I amness. And once again, I am the way. I am the resurrection. Consciousness, awareness, or your I amness is the way as well as the power which resurrects and expresses all that man or woman will ever be conscious of being. Let's read that one more time. Consciousness is the way as well as the power which resurrects and expresses all that man will ever be conscious of being. Turn from the blindness of the uninitiated man who attempts to express and possess those qualities and things which he is not conscious of being and possessing, right? So you must be conscious of being and possessing what you wish to be and possess first. Believe that you already have received and you shall receive it, right? And be as the illumined mystic who decrees on the basis of this changeless law. And once again, the changeless law is believing that you have received and you shall receive, which is also being conscious of already having or being the person you desire to be. Consciously claim yourself to be that which you seek. Appropriate the consciousness of that which you see, and you too will know the status of the true mystic as follows. I became conscious of being it. I am still conscious of being it, and I shall continue to be conscious of being it until that which I am conscious of being is perfectly expressed. Right? So, whatever you desire to experience, claim it. In feeling, in knowing, claim it until it is perfectly expressed. That's basically what it says. I became conscious of being it. I am still conscious of being it. And I shall continue to be conscious of being it until that which I am conscious of being is perfectly expressed. Yes, I shall decree a thing, and it shall come to pass.